Hi friends, how are you? Thank you for joining me once again. It's me, Thuo, the founder of Upya TV. I welcome you here today. And thank you for those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you haven't, please do so. Like, share, and subscribe, and that way you'll help me, and then I'll be able to produce more materials that will encourage both of us. Today I welcome you once again, and today's discussion we are going to discuss about how not to get overwhelmed by small things. My friend, our mind sometimes it stores a lot of information and a lot of distraction. Most of it is not necessary and it's not productive. But the mind also, it has a good way to tell us or to give us the signals when things are not right. These signals are when we are overwhelmed with the things, and sometimes we can be frozen or unable to move or to do things that we usually do. For example, if you are a mother, the need to take good care of yourself and your children or your home. If you are a father, unable to function at work or at home, or even those who look after their children and so on. Or if you're a student, you are unable to study and concentrate on your studies the way you usually do. So in all areas of our lives, not limited to those three, in all areas of our lives, when we are overwhelmed by small stuff, it starts as a small things here and there, and then they accumulate, and then they become big things, and then we can't swim. We don't know which way to get out of that situation. We don't know our way out. We don't know our way up. So my friend, we are here to see how we can navigate those days where we are feeling like we are overwhelmed by small stuff, and the steps that we may take that can help us to get out of those situations, because our emotions matters very much in our daily lives. The job of our emotions is to get us to see what is working in our life and what is not working in our lives. So when you get those signals, don't ignore them. And when you are in that situation of overwhelmment, try to figure out what is the root cause of your problem. Because if you ignore the root cause of your problem, no matter what you do, you'll end up just piling more and more issues. And that's where you find people, they can even look for comfort in substance, alcohol, on destructive behaviors. But there's other ways, cleaner ways and easier ways to do that. And it starts with small stuff. The same way you accumulated small stuff from the beginning, it's the same way you start removing all that distraction by removing small things at a time. Let's start, for example, you're eating unhealthy. Start by eating healthy. Let's say you just buy junk food and eat junk food. Try to cook for yourself. That way you will save money, you will eat better. Let's say you are so stressed in the way you get overwhelmed. Start small. Don't do big things, because that's where you're overwhelmed. Maybe it's your home or your office. There's a lot of clutter, it's distracted. Start with 1 minute rule. What is 1 minute rule? I'll explain it to you. If you see something that you can do and it will only take 1 minute, let's say you're in the house, you have dirty dishes, or the cup is there's something that is not in its own place, and you can see that it will take you only 1 minute to do that thing, just to take one thing from one place to the next. Do that. Look for the next thing. 1 minute to the next. Do that. Before you know it, your area, maybe your eating area, it's cleaner, it's better, and then you're not overwhelmed. You're starting with 1 minute. I'm not saying 5 or 10. I know laundry or other things will take much time. I know returning emails and doing other office stuff will take so much time, but start with 1 minute chores. Just 1 minute. Maybe it's in your office, your desk is cluttered. Start with those things that will take 1 minute, just to put your pen in the right place, the files in the right place. That way you get organized, and slowly by slowly, before you know it, the overwhelmment will vanish. You will not even believe it. It works. I've practiced this for some times, and it works as a mother and a working mother and a wife and all that things I have to do. I have found this to be very productive. Start small, and then the things that take a lot of time, manage them in small batches. If it's laundry, don't do all the laundry in one day. I know some of us have help, but those of us maybe in the Western world who don't have house help and so on, start small. Do things in small batches. Don't overwhelm yourself, because when you're overwhelmed, you're not productive. You freeze in time. You get so stressed out, and everyone around you gets stressed out. And when you get things done, then you have time to have fun. Maybe it's with your children, maybe it's with your spouse, maybe it's doing something fun by yourself, maybe just to walk out, go to the movie, or do something fun. But don't allow yourself to get in that place that you are sinking, and you're able to do it. So try those simple steps, my friend, and I hope they'll help you as much as they have helped me and few friends that we have discussed this with. And give me feedback if that works for you. And I pray that all will be well. Please remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye.